let's just say that I know a demonic attack whenever I see one. We all have insecurities. We all have triggers, even if it's not an insecurity. And the devils, there will be demons, will play on your weaknesses, your insecurities, whatever you have, to try to turn you against other people, to cause conflict, to cause you to go to hell, to cause everybody to go to hell. Is essentially what's going on. So whenever I am doing what I believe is the will of God, which is sounding the alarm, and it could just be scriptures or anything. And I have people that never say hello to me. They never, I'm not saying that they didn't say hello to me, but I'm saying that they don't like my post. They don't talk to me any other time. But whenever it's coming up to about religion, about what's going on with the world, it's about the Bible, and then I get attacked from that, I know it's not that person attacking me. It is demons. That is a demonic attack. And it's to slow down me doing what is the will of God, which is to sound the alarm bells. We are here to sound the alarm bells, and I will continue to do it. And I see a demonic attack. I already know when it's coming. I already can see it. That's just all that it is. It can't be anything else. When you can't say anything else, check yourself and say, you know what? This is probably not really me. It feels like it's you, but it feels like you're the one orchestrating. You're the one that's saying this stuff and everything, but it's actually these demons that are triggering you, pushing on your insecurities. Like, I have anger problems because I've been disrespected so many times. I've been in so many abusive relationships and everything. And it makes me feel as if I don't, that I can't go on in my religion, or not my religion. That's a bad way to put that. I can't go on with my relationship with God because I have explosive anger whenever I have my menstrual cycle or whatever. And that's not godly. It's not godly to spew all that anger everywhere and everything. I mean, it's, I'm a certain age or whatever, and it could be that, but it doesn't matter. These things are meant to trigger us, cause us problems, to stop the will of God. And believe me, as many out there that are Christians, we're not actually praying hard enough. Let me tell you, I fell out of my relationship with God because I wasn't praying hard enough. It says pray without ceasing. There is a reason for that. You are being demonically attacked all the time. I forgot what the gentleman's name is online, but he used to be a Satanist. This Satanist had a relationship with the devil, is what he said. And he said the devil would tell him to go out and attack Christians. So you don't think that that's going on? I am very aware of the witches and the Satanists around me. I am highly intuitive. I know you look like an idiot because other people won't see it like you do. This is my gift from God. I just can see things. I know things. Things are happening. I know when I see a Satanist, I know who it is. I'm like, boop, he's a Satanist. I know these witches and stuff. I got into tarot reading and stuff like that. And that is what was happening. And then it would say, you're going to see this person. And then I see this person. That's because it's actually happening. It's not because I'm crazy. A lot of people think I'm crazy. I'll let you think that I'm crazy. I don't care. This is a spiritual battle that we're in. That's what the big problem here is. We are not the problems. There are demonic forces fighting against God. It's God against the devil. And where I got up on a tangent there was that we're not praying hard enough, and we're not doing as much as the Satanists and stuff are. I say Satanist witches or whatever. What they do is they go out and they do these curses on us and everything, like that guy said, and they get rewarded for it. Okay, you go out and do this for me, and I'll get you some money, or whatever the devil, whatever kind of pact a relationship they have. But we're over here being Christians. We're being nice. We believe in God. It's enough. No, it's not. It's not enough. You have to pray without ceasing. This is what messed me up the last time. And for the last time, I'm not letting that happen again. But whenever people are attacking me online and they never say hello to me on there, they never like any of my things, they never share anything, we don't have any kind of online relationship, and then they're coming and they're attacking me. And this has happened all throughout any time that I've done this. And that's a lot. You know, you get rewarded. If that kind of stuff is not happening to you, you might not be going hard enough, to be honest with you, because we're supposed to be rewarded for our the trials and stuff that we go through. Think about that. I'm not going to preach to you or whatever, but I do wanted to point out the things that I noticed, because I know a lot of people might not realize that. I'm not trying to be haughty at all. I don't care. I wish everybody knew more, like all that. I wish people already knew that. And if you already know that, that's great. I don't care about that. What I do care about is making sure that you're ready. I want you to be ready, because I saw this stuff on just online, and I was just watching like secular stuff, and I've been talking about this coming to fruition, and I'm shaky because I've had coffee or whatever, but it might be my blood sugar too, but I've been seeing this come to fruition for so long, and it's just all coming together. And now this digital ID, mandatory in some places like China, they're already communists, and so people are like, so what? But now it's UK, and they were gonna put it off for a while, and now they're going through with it. The king over there said that it's going to be a mandatory thing that happens, and that it's a new way for them to do their like identification or whatever. So it's going to be digitized. So this stuff is coming to fruition. Never before could you not get a job with, like, say your Social Security card. Well, okay, yeah, you couldn't get a job without your Social Security card before. But I also wanted to add, with the digital ID, all of our information is being put on there. At the same time, the world is becoming more cashless. There are certain countries, India is one of them. I don't think there's any cash in China either. Do you see what's happening? Everything is going to be put on your money's going to be digitized as well. So you can't buy or sell without it. Before, yeah, you could, there's been people come in the country and they could get jobs without an ID, and they did, and they would get paid under the table. But they're going to make that non-existent. It's not going to exist anymore. And so you're not going to be able to survive and without the mark of the beast. You can't buy or sell without it. Like, it's all just going to that way. So just stay tuned. What I'm saying is, all it has to do is be put in the right hand or in the forehead, like that says, and then we're there. You don't understand how close it is. That's why it's important for me to say this stuff right now. I'm not fighting with anybody, because that would be very ungodly of me. I don't like that, remember? I don't like to not get along with anybody. That's why I would never stand up for myself and stuff before, because I hate fighting. I don't like fighting. I wish people would just be nice to me and I wouldn't have to say anything, but you have to. I hate that. But you know what? In heaven, we aren't going to have to do that, because we're not going to have our insecurities and stuff anymore. So hang in there and just keep doing the right thing. Keep fighting all the way through. And just know that it's a spiritual battle out there. And I'm not upset with anybody. I mean, I can get mad, but you know what? Instead of getting mad at that person and being upset and saying what's wrong with me because I'm so insecure about that, I'm praying. I'm fighting the way that you're supposed to fight. I'm fighting those demons that are attacking that person, that are attacking me. Oh yeah, you want to fight me like that? Guess what? I have this right here, and I have the power of God. Try me. But anytime that people are attacking you online, just keep going. Address whatever you need to address, and try to be loving about it and everything. That's what we're supposed to do. I know it's not always easy, but also we're trying to win people to God. Even though they're out here attacking us, we're supposed to be winning them to them. When Christians are bickering back and forth and fighting, and it's hard not to, because whenever they're trying to attack you and everything, that is not godly. We're not supposed to be at each other's throats to where we are breaking, like coming apart. Like, we're supposed to have cohesion. We're all supposed to be of one mind, of one way. That's what we are with God. And here we are trying to bicker about the smallest, tiniest things. The Euphrates River, it doesn't matter about it not drying up, or, and yes, it does, back and forth. That does not matter. What matters is that you plant the seed, and then God is going to be the waterer. He's the one that's going to water everything. You don't have to prove anything. You can say your piece, and then maybe it's time to not talk anymore, because they will just, I'm sorry, my lips are chapped. They'll just they'll go back and forth, and then you're just wasting all your energy. And I have been through it so many times. It just was so disheartening. Be careful out there. Just read the Bible and do what it says, please. And don't get caught up in arguing, especially if you're a Christian. We're not supposed to be arguing with each other. We're all here to help each other, and to this is not about us. It's about God and His will and what He wants to be done. And I will be a warrior, and I will make sure that I do my part, and that we're going to heaven together. All right. Love you guys. Bye.